Why would any starseed or light worker block the flow of the very source that nourishes them? This is a question many of you have asked yourselves, and it is important to realize that you did not do this intentionally to sabotage yourselves. In fact, from our vantage point, we can see that many of you have simply been following the ideas and practices you were taught. Over the years, various metaphysical teachings and spiritual philosophies have circulated among the awakened collective. While these teachings often contain much truth and wisdom, some have inadvertently led you slightly off course from this core principle of aligning with Creator above all. In practice, you have received a lot of guidance about how to manifest, how to think positively, how to clear karma, and so on, but not all of it emphasized the foundational step of truly opening yourself to the source energy first. None of this was done deliberately to mislead you. There is no grand conspiracy to keep starseeds in lack. Rather, small misunderstandings and overcomplications have crept in. Sometimes, in your pursuit of esoteric knowledge or complex techniques, the simplest and most profound truth was overlooked: that the energy of God Creator is the source of everything you desire, and cultivating your direct connection with that source is the master key that makes all the other teachings actually work. We are not here to blame any teachings or downplay their value. We simply want to refocus you on what truly matters, on the straightforward path that leads to the freedom and abundance you have been seeking. For instance, some teachings may have emphasized techniques for manifestation or strict rules for spiritual behavior that inadvertently made you focus on external outcomes or gave you the impression that desiring material comfort was unspiritual. Others might have encouraged you to suppress your ego or personal needs to such an extent that you ended up closing yourself off to receiving from the universe. These tendencies can cause even a devoted light worker to unknowingly put up barriers to the very support and abundance that Source is offering. The important thing now is not to dwell on what went wrong, but to recognize these subtle detours and gently guide yourself back to the simple truth that your foremost spiritual practice is your direct communion with Source. From that, all other positive changes flow.